Hey, how's everyone's night going? I hope everybody's doing okay. I guess I just wanted to kind of talk about the thing that we got going on. It's until March 31st, and if you sign up and join our team and make it to Ruby within your first 2 calendar months, you get $1,000 bonus plus an average of $599 a month. And if you promote higher, you get higher bonuses. I just I guess I haven't ever really. I've told my story through tech, through messages, not really through video. I grew up, I was a poor child my whole life. Poor. My whole family, poor. My whole life was a struggle. I was a young mom. I became a mother at 16. I got married my first time at 16 years old. Got divorced at 18 years old. Shortly after that, it was 2 days after I got my divorce finalized, when I was 18 years old, my father passed away of stomach cancer. A few months after that, my son was taken away from me for about a year and a half. It wasn't due to drugs or anything like that. It's a hard subject. And then about 7 months after my father passed away, I lost my grandmother. A month after I lost my grandmother, I lost my grandfather. That was a really rough time. I moved to a different area, and I got my son back, and I had ended up accidentally getting pregnant again. I met my husband that I'm with now during the end of that pregnancy, and it was long distance kind of thing there for a while. I had my son, and then we moved up with my soon-to-be husband, and after that, everything was going good up there. I mean, it was going pretty good. Finances started getting tight, so we ended up having to move again. We moved to another town. My husband found a job. He was getting paid about $15 an hour, which I wasn't complaining about it, but I just couldn't find any work there. And we were offered a home out in the country, and we took it, and my husband ended up getting fired and stuff, and things out there didn't go so well. And then my three children, because me and my husband now have a daughter. She's a year old. All three of my children got taken, and I have them back now. I have two of them back. The other one's with his father. So that's how all that's went. And then we were forced to move from out in the country into town, and I lost my job, and I got another one, but it's only a part-time, and my husband works out on a farm. So, we really don't make all that much money. And so Montana kept, I met Montana, and she showed me what it was, what opportunities I had, and I'm very stubborn. I'm very bullheaded. I was very skeptical because, I didn't have money. And so I was very skeptical, and then, it took me about a month and a half before I came to my senses and joined It Works under her. I mean, I was that bullheaded. It got to the point of me and my husband arguing over finances and crying and just I was depressed, and I was done. I was done struggling. My kids don't need it. I don't need it. My husband doesn't need it. I was done. So I took that leap, and I joined, and that was the most exciting night in a long time. I have our team is just wonderful, full of wonderful people. I mean, they would take the shirt off their back and give it to you. I mean, they're that wonderful, and they cared that much. I'm just waiting because there's quite a few ladies that I have on Facebook, and I hope you guys are watching this, that you don't have to struggle. You don't have to struggle anymore. All you have to do is get a hold of me and tell me that you don't want to struggle anymore, and I can help you. My team can help you. You don't have to. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to struggle anymore. Just, you have to take that leap. Being skeptical is going to get you nowhere. I am here when you're ready. And I hope that my why I joined, is inspirational enough to realize your why you want to quit struggling. And I hope that you ladies can work up the courage to talk to me to end this struggle for you and your husband, for you and your kids, for whatever reasons it may be. I'm here when you're ready. Please don't hesitate to message me or comment on my video. Have a wonderful night.